Good morning, guys. We're back again in sunny Dominica. So I'm actually on a job that the main reason why I came here. This is some work that I've done for a friend earlier this year, and because of the virus and so on, I didn't get to complete it. So I've come back to complete it for them because they need the space done because they have a wedding coming up in the family and so on. So I'm back here and I'm going to show you what I did while I was here. I'll also add some photos in the video so you can see what it was like before I ripped it all out, and I'll show you what it looks like now, and I'll show you what I've got left to do and some of the materials that I'll be using that I've shipped down from the UK. So it should come out really nice. So let's just have a look. So this is basically the master bedroom of the house. The owners of the house, husband and wife, this is their bedroom. So it used to have a bathroom in here, which was beyond this wall here. There was a block wall here, so it was on the other side of that wall, and you accessed it from this door here. So you access here. There was a vanity here, and there was a bath, a toilet, and a sink on the other side of that wall where I just showed you. So what I did is, if you look high up there, I put a partition wall to divide and split that bathroom, large bathroom, into two rooms. So you've now got a walk-in closet, which I started building. You can see it out of plywood, and most of it's been undercoated. There's going to be more storage up there, so that's not complete. So this is now walk-in. So this is his and hers spaces for clothes. There used to be a little kind of storage closet here, which you'll see on the photos, and I knocked it out and I built a larger space, so all the way to the ceiling. So it actually has storage up there, and it's high, but they use a step ladder, and they can store things like suitcases and Christmas decorations or stuff like that will go up there. So now this is actually the entrance to the bathroom. So there'll be a door here, a sliding door, which I've got the mechanisms for. There'll be a sliding door here. There's now a vanity here, or here, should I say. So they'll be able to have a chair here. I built this kind of floating shelves, and also on this side as well. It's all floating off the ground. And I built the drawers. Pretty much had to build everything by hand here. You can see all my tools still here from last time I was here. There's also drawers here as well, which I had to make just off runners. Built these two there. It has a worktop, which is made of a resin type of worktop, which is like a kind of like a fake stone resin worktop with an upstand as well on both sides. We've done some lighting, moved sockets, added sockets. There's a light switch here, one for this space, one for the bathroom now. There's also another switch over here, which will be for, I think, the center light. This is a temporary light, so I've got light fittings to fit. There's going to be a nice pendant hanging here. There's going to be spotlights, 4 spotlights as well. There is going to be in the bathroom, I think 2 hanging pendants, and also on the other walk-in wardrobe will have that as well. And there's another switch here, which I can't remember what that is for. Might be for the spotlights. There's also a shaving socket that's going to be here as well. All the walls in here I'm going to plaster like how I do in London, which is something that's not done here. So the walls are generally concrete plastered. As you can see, they're quite rough. So I'm going to be making these perfectly smooth. I have the products on the way, so they should be here sometime next week when the ship arrives, and I'll be doing something different. Also, this partition here, on this side of the partition, we have cement boards on all the board walls I made in here, and these will also be plastered as well. So you can see I put a toilet in here, and the plumbing is running inside this wall and goes down inside the wall. That was moving the toilet from where it used to be over there to here. I've also took the bath out and I've built a shower, step shower out of block concrete. It's all made out of concrete. It has a drain underneath here, sloping to there. I tiled this all while I was here the last time. I've done all the plumbing work for the shower. I actually added this window, had to cut this out and add this window in here because it was too dark. And as you can see, all the tiling has been done. So here just needs plastering, some plumbing. I also have this shower screen, which I shipped from the UK as well, which will be a sliding door all the way from here to enter the shower. I'll show you some of the other stuff that I've got. I've got these light fittings. As you can see, they are long pendant light fittings, and the theme in here is brass, so these are all brass. So I've got 3 of these, and then I have another light over there, which I believe is the one to hang above me. I have some more lights here, which are brass. These are actually brass, but they'll be downlighters over in here. And we have brass shaving sockets, light switches and stuff like that. This is all I sent down from the UK. I also have a sink, which will be installed in here on top of this sink. On top of here, it's a tabletop sink. And I have shower units, again antique brass. This is a shower controls, shower head, again antique brass, and all the bits that I'm just going through at the moment for the shower are here. And I should somewhere have, here it is, I should have a tap for the sink as well, which is also brass. I think that is most of it. So you can see we've got sockets to put in here. There's a few different places. I think there's actually might be another socket around here somewhere, if I can remember. Yes, there is another socket to go here. So all these are pretty much ready to go. Then obviously everywhere needs to be painted. This has been undercoated. A bit of filling has been done the last time. Oh, also, I retiled this floor, the entire floor. If you can see very well here, but I tiled this floor all the way into here, and obviously all the way into the entire room there. So this room actually had hurricane damage in 2017, so they actually lost this part of the roof. This has been rebuilt. This is a new roof. So this room had got flood damage, and it's been the last place to get repaired in the house. So we're trying to get it done for them now very quickly. So I expect within the next week or two, I should have in here done really for them, and then they can start dressing the room, getting the room painted as well, actually getting it painted and moving in. So I'll show you outside. This is their balcony for their room. Has a balcony. They've got a lovely garden. It's quite nice. Here's the neighbor's house over here. You can see lovely blue sky. We are in an area called Mont Daniel, which is quite a nice area actually. It's not far from the town. Nice houses here. If you look ahead of us there, the house with the red roof on it is actually the Prime Minister's house. So just to give you a little context of the area, this is the Prime Minister's residence here. Yeah, so this is where I'm working now basically, and I'm going to try and get this space done for them. So I will try and show you as much of the work as I'm going along, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any questions or anything, comments, let me know what you guys think of the place, Dominica, you know, how things are different to where maybe you do things in your country, especially the States or the UK or Europe, anywhere like that. Let me know in the comment section. So thanks for watching. Okay guys, so this is where I am at after day 1. I'll show you a couple of things I've done today. Started putting switches. As you can see, I've also got one light fitted there. I've got some downlighters fitted, 2 here and 2 here. So these have separate switches. This switch is for the one over the vanity, and one of these switches here is for the other one above me. And also I've done the bathroom as well, which is that light fitting there, which has been fitted. I have assembled the shower fitting, which I hope to try and fit today. I had to get some plumbing bits for that so I can make the connections. I have fitted the glass as well, shower glass. So slides across here. That's the shower. Zoom out a little bit. So I've done that as well. I've done some sockets. One here. And another socket right around here. So that's what I've done on day 1. So a good start. Today, what I'll be doing, first job right now, is fit this sink here. You can see I need to cut this so that I can drop it down into it, and got to do the plumbing and stuff. That's what I left the last time I was here, if you can see at the back. Pipes out of the wall here, and then there's also underneath, it's going to be the waste pipe here, so I need to connect to that, and obviously plaster and fill that up as well. So that is the job for today, to try and get the plumbing done, get the sink in as much as I can with the materials I've got here, and I'm going to also try and get the shower connected up today as well. So worktop is cut, all cut out for the sink now, ready to fit. Taking the drawer out as well so I can get to do the plumbing underneath. So, quick update on where we're at. Sink is done. We have hot water and cold water. As you can see, plumbing is all done under here. I had to run a new hot water pipe, long story. That's done. The waste has been done as well. And undercoating has been done on the plywood, including the ceiling. You can see all the lights are there. It's all undercoated. These concrete walls will be plastered as well. I've got the architrave to put around the door frames on both sides, so that'll be done today. Toilet has been removed. We need to just finish building up this area here so that this all can get plastered. And the shower is fully fitted now. So we've got a shower. Show you here, show you the shower. Oops. That's our shower. And you also got this hand one, which you turn on from here. That's that done. So in here really just needs, I had to take that tile out. As you can see, I put a new tile, just need to grout it because I needed to get in there. In the end, we had some problems with the old hot water pipe, so I had to cut into the wall, tee off a new copper pipe from here across the wall here, take all this off, ran the pipe through, and then I'll show you underneath here.
I had to come up with the pipe under there and bring in a new hot water pipe. So we just need to fill that all up now. And I had to condemn the old hot water pipe. All the lights have been fitted in here now as well. You can see we've got lights in here. We just need painting in here now. So guys, update. So I fitted the door on the track. You can see there's a track up here. Literally was the perfect size. There's also a bit of track fitted to the bottom of the door, and then there's a little bit of this guide here which is fixed to the floor. So basically how it works is it slides and it has a stop down here. And that's how it opens. This is from inside. Again, slides there and stops here. I just need to put the bump stop on the other side. I'm gonna have to build a pelmet. To cover the tracks, so that's going to be the next job that I do. I've also started fitting the door architraves. You can see here. I've done this side. And I need to do the other side as well. So here is my ship. With my multi-finish. The ship has just arrived today, so they're offloading in containers and so on. I've been told my stuff should be available in the next 2 days' time, so I can see they're actually craning off some containers right now, so they've got to sort it all out. So hopefully I'll have my multi-finish in 2 days' time, so I can start doing all my skimming. So I'm just about to pick up some more materials from here, which is where I've been getting a lot of my stuff. So I'm just going to go and get a few last little bits to finish off the work. So this is where we're at now. Update. The floor's been boarded up inside there. Just turn the light on. Here. The door is hung. I built a pelmet out of some ply to cover the mechanism. So this is the door now. This is from the inside. Let's turn some lights on. So this is the sink fitted, obviously. Sink has been fitted. All the walls have been primed, ready for plaster. As you can see, with this blue stuff. So this is the product that I've used. Couldn't find any PVA here, and apparently this is for a plastering bonding adhesive. So it's called Blue Bond. So it's basically says for plasters, stuccos and renders. So I've used that. I've applied a coat. It says let it dry, and then you can plaster once it's dry. So another 2 days time, hopefully you'll be able to plaster. He said it's good for cement board as well. So this is the cement boards have all been primed. You can see all around here. This needs to be plastered. All the way up here. And all the way up there. Also sealed up all the gaps around the pipe here. So this will all get plastered as well. Hi everybody, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. This is just a quick update video just to show you guys what I've been up to. So as you can see, I've been doing some painting in the master bedroom. Very well. I had to caulk a few gaps, so there's a few places to touch up. This is all the plywood. The paint came out really good on this, which was painted. Painted all of that. I need to do a second coat on that top area. I also painted the beams white. The concrete beam at the top was painted white. All these walls were painted 2 coats. As you can see here, all these walls were done 2 coats as well. I did 2 coats around here as well. And as you can see, all the way up there has been done 2 coats. So what I'm going to be doing now while I'm here is I am going to try and skim this small wall here and then this wall here around to here and down the bottom under there. So that's what I'm going to try and get done today. So we'll catch up once I'm done. So guys, here is my first time plastering in Dominica. I'll show you what it looks like. It came out really good. Let's see if we can get some more light. So this is the first area done. And it's ready for paint. Tomorrow I will be doing here. It's a bit more tricky to do. It's a small space and I've got a very awkward ladder. So tomorrow I'll be doing this wall here. This part above here. I've got some bonding to fill up this hole. And also behind the toilet and all the way up to there. And we've got this little area here to do as well by the window as well. So that'll be tomorrow's job. Otherwise, I'm done in here and this room is ready for paint. So we can see the first room here. The plaster is drying out quite well. This is after 1 day actually. So I've started undercoating, applying a mist coat, watered down emulsion. And here you can see now I've given it 2 coats on the ceiling, 2 coats on the walls. This is the inner vanity area. I fitted the lights back, connected everything back, popped the lights in, and the paint is still drying. This is the shower area, shower and toilet area, which I also painted now. I fitted the architrave as well, which has been undercoated, ready to be glossed. Generally happy with how it's come out. The walls have come out really good. The client is very happy. I'm very impressed with how smooth the walls are. As I said before, this is not something that's common here. Most of the walls are quite rough, so this is quite a new thing really. So hopefully it will take off here. Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm on my last day here today, and I'm literally just finishing up, doing some cleaning, finishing up a few little bits and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the pretty much final product now, what I've been up to, just go through all what I did, and let me know what you guys think of the transformation. I'll also put photographs again of the original room space, what it looks like before, so you can see what I've done. So without further ado, let's have a look. So this is the partition that I built with the cabinets, or with the storage at the top, should I say, built out of plywood, finished ply. Put the handles up there now, hinge the doors, and this is it from the side. It's a socket that I added as well. The room didn't have that many sockets here. This is the walk-in wardrobe space that I created. I'm literally just going to add a few shelves here, and then this will get painted another time. It's been undercoated. Here is the lighting that was added as well. And this mirror has been, it's an old mirror that we put on here and gave it a coat of paint. And where it's been painted up the top. Up here as well. So that's here. I'll take you around to the, obviously the room itself has been painted. As you can see, all been painted. So in here is pretty much done. This is the drawers that I built. Handles are on. Everything's been siliconed. This is the original medicine cabinet, so that's gone back on. Lighting is all done, as you can see. Switches. Finally found these caps to cover that. They're quite scarce at the moment. Last bit to do is just to paint up here, which I've undercoated, just to paint that white. Here's the door, by the way. Sliding door mechanism, which locks here, like that. So that's sliding door. So that's these again, with drawers again. You can see. This is the vanity area. I'll show you here. I actually put a picture up as well. That's the lighting on this side, so it's got separate lighting for that side as well. This area, towel rail's been fitted. Also another picture as well. I'm just gonna go up and just clean some plaster residue off the ceiling. There, just wipe it down. The shower's all been siliconed and everything. There's the toilet. There's the toilet roll holder. There's the frame around the opening that we cut out of the concrete wall. And I've got some architrave on it as well. I just need to cut in the last bit of paint along here under that ledge, which I caulked. And the painting has been done up here. This is the window that was added, cut out and added as well. So that is all been finished. This inset's been finished and siliconed as well. And shower is done as well. So it's just to give the place a good clean, and then we're all done.